Hey guys, welcome back to One Pretty Little Box and welcome back to another Mindset Monday. Today we're going to talk about limiting beliefs, glass elevators, and Willy Wonka. What do those three things have in common? How can you apply it to your life? Hey guys. I am so glad that it is Mindset Monday. This particular topic has been on my heart since last week. It was not this past weekend, but the weekend before during a live that I was talking, we were just chit-chatting, and someone had asked a question, and it just really reminded me how much we live by limited beliefs, and when we do, we kind of hold ourselves back. I don't know about you, I've been there, and I'm still there at times. I just have to find a new way of thinking. And I hope after this video, you too will find a new way of thinking as well. Make sure though you stay to the end because I kind of have an announcement to make that I can't wait to make. But first things first. I'm going to link down below a clip to the glass elevator scene in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. No. Yes, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the first one. Not the remake, but the original, because that is just my favorite version of that particular movie. I have not watched the Johnny Depp version. My kids love that version better. I personally, it looks weird to me, and I guess it's because it's not the original, and I'm not a big fan on remakes. I don't know if you are, but anyway. So let's open up the thought of limiting beliefs and what are they? Limiting beliefs are something that you have in your own subconscious even that is just there, that has been there forever. Could be something passed down from family member to family member. Could be just something you have pulled in and believed yourself. And so you're just going to believe it until you learn otherwise. Kind of like when we used to believe in the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, those kind of fictional characters. As a kid, you couldn't tell a kid that it wasn't true. They would argue with you. In fact, my daughter was in 5th grade and almost had a knockdown, drag-out fight because one of her friends was trying to tell her that Santa was not real. So there you go. It's just proven, that just proves the fact that when we believe something and we believe it wholeheartedly, then it's hard to let go of. It's hard to let go of what if that's not true. And as adults, we kind of have to take time and energy and motivation to kind of uncover some of these beliefs that are limiting us from our full potential. And it takes me to that scene in Willy Wonka where they're, you know, the very, very end where Charlie has won. Not only did he win a lifetime supply of chocolate or a year of chocolate, whatever it was, he won the whole factory. And so that was the greatest thing. So they went into the Wonkavator, right? The elevator that went all sorts of ways. But the building had a glass ceiling. And as they're going up, Grandpa, I actually wrote this down when I'm watching this little clip. Willy Wonka said, "Hold on tight. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen." And I find that quite energizing in my own line of thinking, because what if we let go of all the things we believed and just see what happens, you know? Believing that you'll never be a millionaire because you've never known a millionaire or you've never known anyone who's had that much money kind of puts you in a limited belief system. You have these recurring thoughts, oh, I could never do that because I've never seen it. I could never do that because no one in my family has ever done that. I will always have struggles because I've always had struggles. Those are limiting beliefs. Who says that has to be? Who says it has to be that way? It doesn't. So Grandpa says, "You mean we're going," and Wonka says, "Up and out." But when Grandpa says, "You mean we are going," he had this fear upon him, but Willy Wonka looked like he was full of joy and hope because all he could think of was, let's see what happens. And Grandpa's like, oh no, what's going to happen? And he's going through all the negative things, the limiting beliefs that he's ever known his whole life are just flashing before his eyes. And he's seeing that, oh gosh, we're just going to fly and we're going to die. And Willy Wonka's like, we're going to fly and we're going to go high. And that's the kind of line of thinking I want you guys to start living every day like. And in that process. So Grandpa Joe had said, but there's a roof made of glass. It will shatter in 1,000 pieces and will be cut to ribbons. And he was very fearful when he said that. And of course, I think Willy Wonka had said, yep, or something to that effect. And then Grandpa Joe at the very, very end, after they busted through that elevator busted through that glass roof, Grandpa Joe said, you did it, Willy Wonka. Congratulations. So Grandpa could be excited after he saw what happened. How many of you are like that? I know I used to be. Now I can honestly sit and I can think and I'm like, oh, what if? What if? I have taken off the limiting belief of most adults that we have to know what's happening. And there is no what if, because we already know. Who says you have to know? You don't. Many of us have limiting beliefs, like I said, on money. There are many limiting beliefs on relationships. I can never have a relationship like so-and-so because I've never known that. That's just a crock of crap. Or even career. I could never do that. No one in my family has ever done that. I don't have the potential for that. Who says you don't have the potential? We all have this amazing potential that we don't even tap into, ever. Do you know you only use about 4% of your brain power every day? 4%. 4%. And I can almost guarantee your creativity level is less than that. Less than that. So, I think we all need to take a lesson from Willy Wonka and the glass elevator and just remember that we are made to bust through these roofs that are put above us. The only one that is allowed to put a roof over you and to cap you where you are is yourself. And why would you do that? You wouldn't want someone to do it to your children. You wouldn't want someone to do it to your spouse or your best friend or a neighbor. Why do you do it to yourself? Start knocking out those limiting beliefs, and you'll start, if you really will, start today and think when those thoughts come through your head, you're like, okay, is this belief system that I'm believing, is it hindering me or is it propelling me forward in life? Is it keeping me where I'm at or is it fostering growth? My goodness, that trash truck is so loud. We just all have so much potential and we don't even tap it. Don't even touch into it. I can tell you it's Monday and there is a limiting belief system on Mondays, how terrible they are, and oh, you got to go back to work and go back to school and back to reality and blah, 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 blah. But what if you've lived every day like it was a weekend? Yes, I have to go to work today, but I get to go to work today. I have a career that I love. I work in an office that is enjoyable. Do I wish I could stay home and cuddle my puppy dog all day long? Maybe. She wishes that. She definitely wishes that. She knows when it's Mondays because everybody, excuse me, because everybody is up and moving and going early, and she's learned the routine and she knows what Mondays are. She just waits now when I leave for everyone to come back. Thankfully, she's got the cat to keep her company, but I still love Mondays, and I still do things on Mondays to help make my family appreciate Mondays and not worry about Mondays. You know, dinner is usually something we all enjoy. There's usually a dessert. I have clean sheets on the bed. The house is picked up. everybody can start fresh and anew. But why don't we do that every day? How come I can't do that for Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday is where I have had struggles for years. Something about that day, I hit a wall. I don't think I will now though, because track season's over and track meets were Wednesdays and it was just later evenings. Anyway, let go of the limiting belief system and watch what happens, because I truly believe that we have the power within us to live the life of our dreams every single day. And not only do we have the power to live the life of our dreams, we have the power to share with others and to express how we did what we did to live where we are right now, so that they too can have a little hope, a little joy, like Willy Wonka, as in what if. Instead of asking or saying, I can't, it won't, say what if. What if it can? What if I can? What if it does? You guys, we are very, very close to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I think that I'm going to have a giveaway once I hit that 1,000. I don't want to give the giveaway away yet, but it is going to be the biggest giveaway I've ever done. It will probably bless somebody very well. So, if you are new here and you love videos that inspire and encourage you to love the life that you're living right now, definitely give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends. And let's get to those 1,000, because I cannot wait to share with you what I'm going to give away. So, let's go make this the best week ever, and I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to go watch that Willy Wonka clip. I will definitely put it in the description box down below, and you guys can go and experience that joy as well. Busted those roofs. That's what we're made to do.